Welcome back to the Williamson County Fair. This is our Thursday night edition and at the Nissan Bluegrass Station. We hope you'll be entertained tonight. Our first act up tonight, ladies and gentlemen, they are one of the best old-time string band groups out there, and there's nobody more entertaining than this group right here. Remember the name Pickle. Oh. Just remember the name Pickle. Before the night's over with, you'll be wanting his autograph. This band can absolutely...
Just for the record, Tommy, I do not sign prenups.
He absolutely can fire down. But now, ladies and gentlemen, they're getting ready to go, well, you say you're going to Arizona?
That's right.
California, going on a little trip here just next week.
You're fired.
All right. Are y'all ready? Grab a chair. If the bleachers are wet, just slide across them and help a friend. Yeah. The Hogslop Old Time String Band.
All right, here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Every night I'm dreaming about you. Can't get you over my mind. Lonely nights here without you. I'm the one you left behind. Been a long time since you left me behind. Haven't learned how to be strong, but a steady hand takes a liquor and wine. That's the only way to get along. All of my songs have been singing about you. Can't put the fiddle down. Wish I had my arms around you. All I got is memories now. Oh, it's been a long time since you left me behind. Had to learn how to be strong, but a steady hand takes a liquor and wine. That's the only way to get along. I'm drinking every night here without you, drying my tears at the bar. Empty chairs have got me thinking about you. I hide behind a whiskey jar. Oh, it's been a long time since you left me behind. Had to learn how to be strong, but a steady hand takes a liquor and wine. That's the only way to get along. That day you left, your daddy was a praying. We buried you on the hillside. I got a troubled mind and a
poor boy.
Oh, me, oh, Lord of mine, can't read a letter from his mom.
Well, the hobo shake the bum,
Got some cocaine, give me some. I believe Greg got him coming down. Oh, me, oh, Lord of mine, I believe Greg got him coming down.
I got a razor blade,
I ain't moving in the shade. I'm starting me grave out of my own. Oh, me, oh, Lord of mine, starting me grave out of my own.
What's going on, Williamson County Fire?
All right, we're the Hogslop String Band from right up the road in Nashville, Tennessee. I'll be playing you some tunes here for an hour or so.
Up there in Davidson County.
That's right. I'll play a little tune here based on some semi-true events called Nobody's Business.
sometimes I ramble, get drunk and gamble. Nobody's business if I do. What I want to, I'm here to tell you. Nobody's business if I do.
Nobody's business, nobody's business, nobody's business if I do. Do what I want to, I'm here to tell you. Nobody's business if I do. Oh, 6 shots of whiskey, it might make me frisky. Nobody's business if I do. She asked me to chop her wood, so I left her neighborhood. Nobody's business if I do. Nobody's business, nobody's business, nobody's business if I do. Do what I want to, I'm here to tell you. Nobody's business if I do.
Let's go play a Sunday down in Suwanee. Nobody's business if I do. Well, I stole her Cadillac. Drove off and never came back. Nobody's business if I do.
Nobody's business, nobody's business, nobody's business if I do. Do what I want to, I'm here to tell you. Nobody's business if I do.
She had a pair of legs, looked like two whiskey cans.
if I do. Do what I want to. I'm here to tell you, nobody's business if I do. Nobody's business, nobody's business, nobody's business if I do. Do what I want to. I'm here to tell you, nobody's business if I do. Thank you very much, folks. Play a little tune here called Sugar in the Gourd. Old time string tune for you here. Sugar in the gourd, sugar in the gourd, can't get it out. Way to get the sugar out, shake your mouth. Sugar in the gourd, sugar in the gourd, sugar in the gourd, sugar in the gourd. Watermelon right round his head. Sugar in the gourd, sugar in the gourd, sugar in the gourd, sugar in the gourd. Sugar in the gourd, sugar in the gourd, can't get it out. Way to get the sugar out, shake it on about. Sugar in the gourd, sugar in the gourd, sugar in the gourd, sugar in the gourd.
Newcomers, get yourself a corn dog and a funnel cake and come right over. Or some fried butter or fried Oreos, whatever they got this year. It's all fried from here.
Looks like they got Wonder Sticks.
It ain't good for you folks, but I would say it'd make you feel better, but
it does.
We're just trying to make the happy face smile, that's all.
That's right, folks. Fair only comes around once a year, and they say Hogslop String Band only plays the fair every few or so years. I don't think we played this fair since about 2009.
They haven't asked us back in a long time, and you will find out why real quick.
I want to thank Tommy Jackson for putting this together, putting the music together down here tonight.
That's right. Tommy's one of our oldest friends. We spent a lot of time in prison together, me and Tommy.
And we promise tonight there will be no clown jokes.
You were a great cellmate those couple years, buddy. I appreciate that. Thanks for giving me your extra Cheetos. All right.
Yeah, boys, if we're not careful, we'll go the way of the circus, you know, they'll ask us to leave.
I hear that the Williamson County Fair is trending.
And they'll be talking about us on Facebook, by God.
On that note, talking about prison, we're going to sing you a little song here about Moonshine. All right, here we go. Woo! Boy. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. mix it up and we can make a moonshine. Yeah, you make a moonshine. Revenue officer sneaking around. You hide it all away or you're gonna go down. Pull it out tomorrow, it'll be alright. We're gonna have a party, it's Saturday night. Oh yeah, we'll make a moonshine.
That's right, sing along.
We'll make a moonshine.
Even the kids.
We'll make a moonshine. We'll make a moonshine. Let's hear that banjo. Well, you build a little cell, you find a little creek, you mix up your mash and you wait about a week. I'll make a moonshine. Yeah, I'll make a moonshine. Well, I sell my liquor, I'll make a little cash, buy some more corn and I'll make another mash. Make a moonshine. Yeah, I'll make a moonshine. Revenue officer sneaking around, you hide it all away or you're gonna go down. Pull it out tomorrow, it'll be alright. We're gonna have a party, it's Saturday night. Oh yeah, we'll make a moonshine. We'll make a moonshine. We'll make a moonshine. We'll make a moonshine. All right now. Light a match, start a fire, don't let it burn you down. We'll grab a gun, we'll make a run and haul it into town. Hit that gas, gonna drive so fast, cross the county line. We don't need no fancy beer or uptown fancy wine. Oh yeah, we're drinking moonshine. We're drinking moonshine. We're drinking moonshine. We're drinking moonshine. Come on, boys. Come on, Captain.
Well, thank you folks so much. It's our pleasure to be playing here at the Williamson County Fair, y'all.
Williamson.
Hey, it ain't Davidson County. It's the next best county. Williamson County, by God. Anybody having a good Thursday night out there at the Williamson County Fair?
I am.
A couple people. Pickle's having a pretty alright time over there.
I got to ride the Smiley slide for free.
It's,
Feels good.
did you hurt your leg?
Yeah, I hurt my back.
It ain't good for you folks, but it's fun. We're playing all the way up until 8 o'clock, y'all. I hope y'all stick around with us. Listen to our band. As I said, we're from Nashville, Tennessee. If it takes Gabe long enough to do whatever he's doing, we might have to start telling some dirt on Tommy Jackson. He says, go ahead.
No.
He's covering his face, yo.
Last I checked, his lawyer, Michael Cohen, he couldn't represent him anymore, so I don't know.
All right, let's do 14. Shout out to all the carnies out there. We know you're good people.
Yeah!
Takes a special kind of person to survive on corn dogs
I used
260 days out of the year.
I used to do it, and I couldn't keep up my girlish figure.
Actually, you're still doing pretty good over there,
Yeah, I
Pickle.
say so.
Yeah, you got about two more
You're
good
still in the
years
same
left.
weight range anyway,
I
about
got
100
three-
pounds.
I got a solid 3 years left, so I'm good.
There's a little tune called Fortune for you.
That fortune I had it, fortune I lost it, fortune I lost it one night when I got drunk. That fortune I had it, fortune I lost it, fortune I lost it one night when I got stoned. Fortune I had it, fortune I lost it, fortune I lost it one night when I got drunk.
Thank you, folks. Thank you.
It's also a big day because I just got registered as an emotional support animal. Couldn't be happier.
Almost didn't let you in until you pulled out the certificate.
I had my $10 certificate ready to go. How many emotional support animals we got out there? Sir, you should keep your hand down. I get it.
Folks, we're an old-time string band. But every once in a while we play us a little bit of rock and roll music too. There's a little Chuck Berry tune we're gonna do for you now.
I'm shot of rhythm and blues. I got the fucking pneumonia, need a shot of rhythm and blues. I said we're over Beethoven and tell Tchaikovsky the news. I got the fucking pneumonia, need a shot of rhythm and blues. That rockin' pneumonia, need a shot of rhythm and blues. I said we're over Beethoven and tell Tchaikovsky the news.
Rock and roll music never hurt anybody. Except for the kids. They don't need to be listening to that stuff yet. One of these days. Well, folks, our banjo player over here, Mr. Daniel Binkley, he wrote this next tune. And I think it's a great song. Yeah, hold your applause until you've heard it. Don't want to give away his family in the audience. Folks, he wrote this tune about our 2010 flood we had up in Nashville and around the Middle Tennessee area.
Y'all saw it down here too.
I think everybody but these young boys remembers it. So Daniel wrote this great ballad called "The Storm of the Century." We're going to have him do for you right here.
I think my family makes up most of the audience out here tonight. That's a first.
Oh yeah.
Well, the weather called for rain, then get from raising cane, drinking whiskey late at night and getting rowdy. Well, we came home from the show, but little did we know we was about to see the biggest storm this century.
Oh, the storm came across the state. It came early and stayed late. The rain came down, didn't stop raining. What a fateful day when the music ceased to play. The night the Nashville shut down all stages.
Well, rain come down in sheets, people running in the streets. With some climb high, some did take to swimming. Well, the sky was always gray. Grandpa turned to say, I ain't seen the likes of this since I've been living. And they come and jump the banks, people filling up their tanks just to get the heck out of Dodge and keep on driving. But many men so brave put on the raincoats and they stayed, and they went out looking for the ones surviving.
Oh, the storm came across the state. It came early and stayed late. The rain came down, didn't stop raging. What a fateful day when the music ceased to play. The night the Nashville shut down all stages.
Down in that redwood plain, when the building did get claimed, man, a school of fish swam in the Grand Ole Opry. Folks paddled across the stage, raising silent fists arrayed, and the radio went silent across the country.
Oh, the storm came across the state. It came early and stayed late. The rain came down, didn't stop raging. What a fateful day when the music ceased to play. The night the Nashville shut down all stages. come to that portion of the show where we're gonna sing you a song about a donkey. That's right, folks. An old donkey tune. Play you one here called Johnson's Old Gray Mule, old classic.
And this ain't one of those fair winning prize donkeys. This is a real jazz act. Just a useless, you know.
That's right. Folks, we just got word, do not eat 3 funnel cakes and hop on the Ferris wheel. We've had a couple problems here.
There's been an incident.
We're already talking about it on Facebook, folks.
That's right, folks, it's trending.
Mule music, man.
That was that drunk mule. Oh, don't mind us.
Folks, this next tune is kind of a quasi-traditional tune. We're also going to get into some music from where the three of us, me, the fiddler, guitar player, and bass player, are from Georgia, and we're going to play some Allman Brothers music in the middle of this guy. Hope you like that. If you don't like Allman Brothers, the exit is just over here, folks.
right for us.
I believe I'll go back home, knowledge I done wrong. When I left my father's house, I was well supplied. Made mistakes and I did go. I'm dissatisfied. I believe I'll go back home. I believe I'll go back home. I believe I'll go back home. Knowledge I done wrong. Well, I went to another man's house, laid down with his wife. Husband drew his 44 gun, almost lost my life. I believe I'll go back home. I believe I'll go back home. I believe I'll go back home. Knowledge I done wrong. Well, I went to a gambling house, played a poker game, lost all of the money I had, not a penny to my name. I believe I'll go back home. I believe I'll go back home. I believe I'll go back home. Knowledge I done wrong. Well, I'll go back to my father's house, the place I love so dear. There they had some bread to eat, 'cause I've been starving here. I believe I'll go back home. I believe I'll go back home. I believe I'll go back home. Knowledge I done wrong.
How many of y'all, this is your first time seeing us play? Well, my apologies. Don't worry, your life will never be the same. And I don't mean that in a good way.
They'll be talking about us on Facebook. You never know. Not in a good way. This old fiddle tune, folks. We're a square dance band by nature, really. And that's how we met. Tommy Jackson is playing square dances around the Middle Tennessee area. And if you're just joining us, folks, we're the Hogslop String Band from right here in Nashville, Tennessee, just right up the road. If you don't know where you are.
And we were the cause of the 2008 financial collapse. We're highly to blame, only because we were a little high when it happened, but that's besides the point.
It's an old-time fiddle tune called In It the Woodchuck, everybody.
One we've had little to no success with, folks. Thank you.
Thank you. How are we doing over there in the cheap seats? If you haven't already noticed, up here on the front of the stage, we've got some fine merchandise. You can feel like you took us home tonight with you. For less than $20, you could be supporting 4 emotional support animals up here on stage. But we do have CDs and t-shirts and caps, all that good stuff.
Caps and hats, head toppings and all that stuff, folks. Running a Christmas special starting today. This is, Christmas in August. It's not so far away, folks. You can turn around and Christmas Eve is going to be here and you won't have any gifts. You can just fill up right now, folks. We got 2 albums down there, Volume 1 and Volume 2, and running a special deal. They're $10 a piece, but if you buy 2, it's $30 bucks.
$30. Beat the Cool Springs and Opry Mills Mall crowd now.
Just kidding, folks. It's 1 for $10, 2 for $19.95. Did you bring your nickel?
I brought my nickel.
Okay.
And for those of you just joining us over there, no, you do not get your money back. Just so you know.
Song I wrote, kind of Cajun flavor one called I Want to Dance With You. By the ticket stand. Put your leg down and grab some girl, any old gal will do. No time for waiting, this band's a playing, and I wanna dance with Thank you.
Well, folks, we're going to play you one song here, the only song in our entire set that's a bit of a love song. That's right. Every band's got to have at least one love song. The Hogslop String Band's not the greatest with love, but we got one we're going to do for you. It's called I Don't Love Nobody. All right, here we go.
Nobody loves me.
music right there. Well, we've only got another 3 hours that we're playing for you tonight. I'm kidding.
Just kidding, just kidding.
We wouldn't do that to you.
You won't have to put up with us too much longer. 3 of us up here are originally Georgia boys. That's right, way down there in the south in Georgia.
Dad, is that you?
No, Pickle, your father's not out there. You'll find him one day, buddy. I
Not one
promise.
day.
Not tonight, not tonight.
This song's about my birthday.
Every time we talk about Georgia, it gets sentimental like that. That wasn't the point of my story. The point of my story was we're going to play a little Georgia tune here called Hell's Broke Loose in Georgia, which has happened to us a few times.
My therapist told me that there would always be a black cloud that followed me, and boy, is today true. Always those black clouds that follow me. That's what I get for hiring my pediatrician is to be my psychiatrist.
You're still going to see a pediatrician?
Yeah. I got my checkup next week.
Still drinking Pedialyte every morning?
I get a sucker
Taking
every
your
time I go in
Flintstones?
there. Yeah. He gives me a sucker. He says, I know a sucker when I see one. Tune because we care.
That's right, folks. The only thing worse than listening to that tuning is actually hearing a song when you're not in tune. Here's a real story about Mr. Kevin Martin here, the fiddle player, getting arrested at quite a young age. He's got the record in the band. I think he was 12 years old when he got arrested the first time and had a little...
I'm not proud of it, folks.
Had a little community service to do, picking up cans down there on
How
the
many
Chattahoochee
12-year-olds we
River.
got out there? We
All
got
right,
some. Yeah.
got one. Stay in school.
Stay in
Read a
school,
book.
or you may end up like us.
Whatever you do, don't become a musician out there,
You
sweetheart.
might end up on the stage of Williamson County Fair, you know. Which ain't so bad. Chattahoochee.
Y'all ready?
Oh, yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Well, they sent me down to the riverbank with the neon vest on my back, picking up 12-ounce cans and throwing them down in a sack. And there's a guard not far up the bank, watching every single move I make, with the hound looking for a fugitive he can't track. When it all started Saturday night on the Chattahoochee. It was a river party night. If it needs to. And they all tried to scatter when the police lights started flashing. But when they got to the bank, I was the only fool still around. Over to the jail, they locked me up in a cell. My friends tried to get me out, but none could go my bail. And my cellmate asked me, son, how could you be the only one? He said it ain't the kind of crime a real Georgia boy had ever done. Well, it all started Saturday night on the Chattahoochee. It was a river party night, we were camping out on the ground. And we all tried to scatter when the police lights started flashing. But when they got to the bank, I was the only fool still around. Well, it all started Saturday night on the Chattahoochee. It was a river party night, we were camping out on the ground. And we all tried to scatter when the police lights started flashing. But when they got to the bank, I was the only fool still around. But when they got to the bank, I was the only fool still around.
Come on now. Dig it.
Oh, my medication's kicked in now.
How's everybody holding up out there? Y'all having a good time with us this evening?
Oh, I'm holding up just fine. Thanks, Gabriel. I got a painting job I got to get to soon, so.
You look like you've been painting all day in that outfit over there. If you're just pulling up, folks, we're the Hogslop String Band right here in Nashville, Tennessee, right up the road. We're happy to be here with you. Most of us were raised by carnies, so it's a fitting thing that we got going on here. We come back.
It's good to be back with family.
Nice to feel at home here. I was raised on funnel cakes and corn dogs most of my life, folks. This song's about funnel cakes and corn dogs. I'm gonna sing for you here.
That's a new one. Funnel cakes and corn dogs.
It's called Funnel Cakes and Corn Dogs, also known as Greasy Coke. Girls that do. Oh, well, I don't wear no greasy coat. 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 clothes. Get your mind off the winter town, 'cause you ain't going nowhere. Ooh-wee, ride me high, tomorrow's the day my bride's gonna come. Oh, oh, we're gonna fly down in the easy chair. Oh, I don't care how many letters they send. The morning came, the morning went. Well, pick up your money, pack up your tent, 'cause you ain't going nowhere. Ooh-wee, ride me high, tomorrow's the day my bride's gonna come. Oh, oh, we're gonna fly down in the easy chair. Oh, buy me a flute and a gun that shoots. Tailgates and substitutes. Tie yourself to a tree with roots, 'cause you ain't going nowhere. Ooh-wee, ride me high, tomorrow's the day my bride's gonna come. Oh, oh, we're gonna fly down in the easy chair. I'm gonna take one. Oh, Genghis Khan, he could not keep all his kings supplied with sleep. Oh, we'll climb that mountain no matter how steep we get up to it. Ooh-wee, ride me high, tomorrow's the day my bride's gonna come. Oh, oh, we're gonna fly down in the easy chair. Oh, ooh-wee, yeah, ride me high, oh, tomorrow's the day my bride's gonna come. Oh, oh, we're gonna fly down in the easy chair. Down in the easy chair. Down in the easy chair.
Thank you, folks. Here's a song called Crow Black Chicken. Crow Black Chicken.
Pearl Diver.
Song, yeah. Song about a new restaurant. We got just a couple more songs for you folks. Hope you've had a good time here at the Williamson County Fair. Let's hear some noise for the Williamson County Fair, y'all. Let them know we're having a good time. Let the folks in Wilson County and Davidson County, Rutherford County, Coffee County, just keep naming them, Pickle.
I don't know anymore.
I don't know either. There's a song called Crow Black Chicken.
chicken pie, cold black chicken, cold day, cold black chicken pie, way, cold black chicken, cold day, hot black chicken pie.
If I say too much, you might pound me. He'll go over there and win that lumberjack competition, I promise you. That's Gabriel Kelly on the guitar. And what can I say about myself that already hasn't been said by lawyers, judges? You've wasted another perfectly good hour here at Car Talk. We are the Hogslop String Band. I'm Pickle, and we're signing off.
Everybody get Pickle a hand over there, y'all. Thank y'all for the Hogslop String Band. Have a good evening.
All right. All right. You failed to play one song, though, Gabe. You failed to play one song. The chicken song. Now I'm talking about where he gets out and gets busy on the chicken. All right? We got one more for you guys. You got to watch this. And Pickle right here. Girls, he's single. But Pickle...
I am not. Folks, you're not going to be able to unsee this.
Now, once you see it, you'll go home and you'll remember it the rest of the night and the rest of your life.
You got nightmares about it?
This is going to be it. But no, we saw these guys several years ago at Leaper's Fort, and I was riding down the road, slammed on the brakes, backed up, got out, and I'm like, what in the world? And we've been together ever since. All right, let's see what you got.
And he won't stop calling.
All right, let's do it here, boys.
He just texts me the throw-up emoji. I don't know what that's about. Oh, we already got an applause. We haven't even started.
All right, boys, let's do it here. The old hen, she cackled.
When they're done, please go home and tell your friends and neighbors you can't believe what you just saw. official pickle chicken. All right. Oh, Lord, thank you, guys. We appreciate y'all coming out. What a show, what a show. If you'd like to buy one of their CDs, how much are CDs, guys? $10 for one of their CDs. They're right up here. Take and listen to them. You'll love the old-time music because you don't find many traditional old-time string bands anymore, but they've got their CDs. And what are you getting on the T-shirts and the hats? 20 on the T-shirts and hats. Come up and look at them. Buy your souvenir and take it home with you. They'd love for you to be wearing. They don't accept fair tickets, but it's pretty cool. But no, do come up and talk to them if you like to and buy some of the souvenirs, because I know they'd appreciate it, because they're hard-working young men, and they are the best and most entertaining in the old-time string music business.